Ousmane Dembele. And so the battle commences. Sunset. Fruitful looking attack. Very quick thinking there. Vitor Ferreira. Can they get in behind them? Dembele. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sunset. Williams. And passing it through. Determined defending. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. Determined defending. Nico Williams. In the right place to cut out the pass. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Throw in here for Athletic.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Williams. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Ruiz de Galarreta. Minch. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Williams. DeMarcos with it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Very effective pass. Nico Williams has eyes for goal, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Keen to take it short here. Half-hearted clearance. Berchiche. Can he convert? Marquinhos with the block. Delivering it. And still dangerous. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Nuno Mendes. Plenty of support here. The through ball. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Quick thinking defensively. But he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
DeMarcos. No, not the best challenge. He cuts it back. And stopped there by Marquinhos.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
And the short option preferred. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Ferreira. And Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Patient build-up at the moment. Feeding it through. Can he keep his composure? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Yuri Berchiche. Dembele on the ball. Hakimi. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he's through here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Then. Sunset. Nicely cut out. Hakimi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Dembele. Fabian. And return to Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. This might be ideal for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Williams. And teammates to play it to. It's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Vitor Ferreira. Now, who can he play it to? Ferreira. Dembele. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Couldn't grab hold of it. And clears the danger. Chance to whip it in. Marcos loves to cut in from the wide areas. And a very good challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It has to be. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
As you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ruiz de Galarreta. Marcos. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fabian. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Will it happen for them? Genuine chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Yuri Bertice. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Nico Williams. Sunset. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. And the corner played over by Dembele. Could be threatening. Both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Williams. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Running room in the wide position. Sunset. And blocked for now. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Dembele. Dembele. Athletic Club regaining possession. Dembele. Good looking cross. Clears it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good ball over the top. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the advantage is with PSG. Dembele.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And Athletic with the ball again. Dembele. And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Guruseta. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Hakimi. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Vitor Ferreira. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Guruseta. Firing it in. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Delivering it. Good clearance. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. That's a lovely ball. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive and really producing for his team in this game, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Might be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. DeMarcos. Very quick thinking there. And Athletic Club will get the throw-in. Sunset. Oh, he'll take it on. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Forced into the penalty area. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Vitor Ferreira. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Dembele. And the pass, a good one. And that is offside. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Kuruseta. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dembele. Using his physical strength to shield it. He's in control of the situation. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in with a chance. Will he? And the post getting in the way. Hakimi. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. Now, Ousmane Dembele shining brightly in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
And in the back of the net for PSG, that lead extended to 2 now. Will it happen for them? Genuine chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a feat. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Dembele. And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Great. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Williams, and PSG come away with it. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Blocking it. Can they hit on the break? Oh, what an opportunity. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. He's using his strength to good effect. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Chance here. Sunset. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Dembele. And it's opening up. That was going in. Williams. Sunset. Has eyes for goal. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Dembele. And a confident clearance. Sunset. It's with Williams. Well, he's been ruled offside. Nuno Mendes. Can he find the right pass? Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Dembele. Keeping it moving dynamically. Must score! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, great read there to intercept. Minge. Well, the attack fizzled out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Delightful pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Now with Hakimi. And PSG using width to good effect. Dembele. Now with Dembele. Nicely blocked. They fancy a short one. Cuts it back. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Sunset. DeMarcos with it. Ruiz de Galarreta. Very quick thinking there. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, this looks useful.
As you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Defensive intervention there. Could be a chance to break here. Dembele. He's in behind. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal. He looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Sunset. Williams. It looks promising. Athletic sloppy in possession here. Vitor Ferreira. Now the counter-attack looks on. And that was a very fine read. Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. Williams. Nice weight on the pass. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Dembele. That's a good ball. Throw in here for PSG. Hakimi. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And there's the delivery. Huge block. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And deciding to go short with this one. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Driven in the corner. Struggling to get it away. Tremendous block. Has eyes for goal. It's still alive. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
When you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharp to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
possession lost, intercepted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This looks promising. Oh, that's a fine save. Let's see about the delivery. Smuggled away. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. And that is offside. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. Will it happen for them? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Williams. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Sunset. Nico Williams. It's with Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Minch. Green space galore for PSG. Fabian. And quick thinking defensively. Nice looking move this. And he clears the danger. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, big opportunity! Able to get his body in the way. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Fabian. Zaire Emery. Now a decent position. Hakimi. He's blocked it. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. And well positioned to clear. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And out of play for an athletic club throw-in. Yuri Berchiche. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And whipped into the box. Still trying to make something happen. Nicely blocked. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, as you can see, he decides to go for the open side, and he does it brilliantly. But really, the goalkeeper is beaten too easily. That's the area he should be defending.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. 10 minutes to go then. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Berchiche. A bit of running room now on the wing. Now just the tackle that was needed. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Putting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. Corner kick played in. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Marquinhos. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And defensive play to be applauded. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Williams. Williams. Well, very effective play in possession. He's using his strength to good effect. Wasteful from Athletic. And not cleared away properly. And a simple clearance, a good one. Yuri Berchiche. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. And a PSG corner. Now sending it in. Good clearance. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he might be through here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Ferreira. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it could be on for him here. And foiled by the post. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vivian. Williams. Nico Williams. It's with Williams. Williams. And the shot. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Who can he pick out? And clearing his lines. Well, chance perhaps. And a fine stop. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. To pick out a teammate. Not the most confident clearance. Shaping to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Ferreira. Trying his luck. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And they will make the change now. It's a neat move. Excellent block. And back to Unai Simon. Guruseta. That's a good-looking ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
There goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1, Stuart.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Nice weight on the pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Has eyes for goal. It's still alive. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. And he might be through here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. That's a good-looking ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4